Hi everybody, it's Cole from Cole's Quilts. I've been working on my Cole's Quilts Academy website, and my ultimate goal for it is to take what I had hoped the designing foundation paper piecing quilts class could be and make it larger, right? So I've taught this before. I've taught it in a 5-hour workshop. I've taught it in a 2-hour class. I have recorded 2 30-minute videos. But really, it's so much more information than that. So my goal, ultimately, with Cole's Quilts Academy is to have a bunch of small lessons that walk you through from beginning to learn foundation paper piecing, you've never heard of it, all the way up to you can now design your entire own quilt design. So currently, I have one course that it walks you through how to draw a block and how to plan out a quilt using different graphic design software. So it's a $50 class. It includes 3 30-minute videos, so an hour and a half of content. And some of it walks you through how to use Inkscape, and some of it walks you through how to use Adobe Illustrator. And so I also have a beginning foundation paper piecing class on there now that isn't about designing, it's just about how to do foundation paper piecing. So it's a very simple class, it has multiple videos and steps, it comes with a downloadable PDF, very small pattern, and it walks you through creating the different blocks, putting the blocks together. And with that, it walks you through some common things that you would do with foundation paper piecing and what that looks like. And so what I think is missing that I've started working on are some classes that will sort of work you from beginning learning foundation paper piecing to the point where you could watch one of the videos about designing your own quilt and be able to put that into place. And so one of the things that I feel like is missing right now that I'm trying to fill is working through the concepts of how do you decide if you were to design your own foundation paper piecing, let's say a little block, how do you decide where the seams go and if that works or not? And so I have a new course coming out that's going to walk you through that. And I'm wondering if eventually, when I have all the pieces that I need, I might have them as separate pieces and maybe a complete course at a different price. I haven't decided that yet. I do now have up on my website that course, which is Intro to Foundation Paper Piecing Design. So I have a beginning intro to foundation paper piecing, like the process of what is it, how you do it. And now I'm going to have an intro to the design that walks you through how do I decide where to put seams. And it uses some very, very simple shapes. For example, I use like the letter I, the letter W. If you were going to piece that, how would you do it? And it's a combination of videos. And also it has some quizzes where you look at some different designs and you have to figure out, does it work? Does it not? Why doesn't it work? And then there are videos explaining the answers to those quizzes, as well as an assignment where you then draw out your own and turn it in. If you have gone to one of my designing quilt classes, or you've paid for the online version and you watched it and you felt like, whoa, okay, I'm not that's beyond me. It's too far for me. Maybe this will help you.